Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Joe Burrow and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Carson Wentz and the Baltimore Ravens.
It is a pretty hot late summer afternoon here in the South Bay as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. And they'll run the option on third and short yardage. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From the gun on third down is Burrow. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. midfield. Here's Wentz. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Wentz's pass.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Now Wentz on third down. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
I remember when I was a kid.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Now Burrow. Screen pass to Lindsey. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play.
And not too much time has elapsed yet here in this one. Let's get you into the action here early in this first quarter. They start the drive with Hyde. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
The ball carried.
The numbers on the ground for Hyde last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
From the 24, Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Danielle Hunter. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Third and long, it's Wentz. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Wentz now on first down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the red zone now, Wentz. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now. Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Lindsey on the carry.
And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Burrow's pass intended for Philip.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Is good. Makes the score Ravens 7.
Dream scenario here as we get back into the action. It's a 1st and goal with the ball at the 1-yard line. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of it.
Come on.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Burrow from his own end zone. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
By the Ravens.
From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
And I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run and everyone else stays ready.
They'll try to fire up the running game with Hyde. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. Throw left side, taken in by Mims. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Throwing now is Wentz. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there, and he's got it for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 23. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Lindsey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the carry.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. One more time with Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And he's got it. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Jamison Crowder. On 2nd down now. It's Lindsey, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
That's good.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Greedy Williams on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This defense here really needs to hold them to a field goal late, or maybe could they force a turnover and allow no points? Time to see. They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Here we go with Burrow. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Carson Wentz sacked. A fumble on the play.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside. Back to throw. Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. On 1st down, it's Lindsey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now.
Take over 1st and 10.
One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Today's going into the final play.